Janice Lucan and her husband Peter were enjoying a quiet spring day when suddenly the bottom fell out.
We were sitting in our kitchen and heard a whoomp, and gingerly looked out the door and there's no yard anymore.
A 30-foot sinkhole swallowed the backyard of their home in the 400 block of West Broadway.
It's shocking, of course, but you always hear about people having holes show up in Butte and just never think that's going to happen in your own yard until it does.
The hole came from an old silver mine that was abandoned in the 1890s. It was a challenge for engineers who spent the rest of this year isolating and filling the sinkhole because it came from a very old mine.
Because there's usually not very good records of what happened. You know, when they was here, there was nobody around here except sagebrush and jackrabbits.
The state's Abandoned Mine Lands program spent the $100,000 needed to plug the sinkhole and restore their yard, which was a big job.
We put 48 yards of concrete in, brought it up, and then we brought in structural fill over the top of that. And then we'll put this structural cap over it with the idea that if the plug settles a little bit, the cap, you'll never know it.
When that sinkhole suddenly appeared in their yard earlier this year, the only thing of value they lost was a shovel. Now that shovel is still lost somewhere down there in that deep dark hole, but it makes the Lucans thankful that no one was hurt in that very dangerous situation.
The kids could have fallen into it, my husband and I could have fallen into it. There's lots of opportunities for that hole to give away suddenly and somebody be at the bottom of a mine shaft.
However, she and her husband and their 3 young children feel safe staying in their Butte home.
I've seen them work on the hole for the whole summer and off and on through the fall, and I'm going to have the most solid yard in all of Uptown when this is done.
Fixing a hole in Butte, John Amy, MTN News.